first opened back in 2008, there's a look at Lucas Oil Stadium here in downtown Indy. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Two teams more than ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Indianapolis. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Shit freezing.
In motion goes the tight end. Stroud looks to throw on the first play. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle
freezing,
of the
bro.
field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates.
Like it's glitching. I can't even call my play.
Big shots later if he occupies their attention.
All right, let me see what happens now. Let's see if we do it again.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On first down, here's Stroud. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Pierce.
Yeah, it's still kind of doing it.
Pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Well, this defense for the Colts, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Now a 2nd and 2. Here's Stroud. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. 3rd and 2. As Stroud now to throw. Throw out wide is incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check.
If it's 4th and 2, you can go for it. Yeah. I think it's 4th and 2. I think if you pass the 52, you can go for it any time.
So on 4th down, on comes Ty Zentner to punt for Houston.
Yeah, if you pass the 50, you go for it any time.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
This way?
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
Oh, and
he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. These two teams matching up for the 2nd time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6. And it was the visiting Colts who won that first matchup. So they'll look for the season sweep here back home in Indy. He finds his man, complete. It's Crawford. If you look at the defense for these Texans, they enter play one from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt.
That shit's still acting up. I can't punt it. I can't. That's have my kickoff.
Here.
Yeah, problem kicking. Yeah, problem kicking. Punting.
It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
My shit didn't stop. It was the same thing. It didn't stop again.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They are back over the 500 mark for the year. A 3-game winning streak really coming at the exact right time, Charles, to get them back into playoff contention.
And it's always a question of when do you want your football team to peak? And everyone always talks about you want to be playing your best ball going into the playoffs, but sometimes you need your best ball before that time. And this team, going into this stretch of games, they are certainly playing their best football of the year.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud. He's got his man. It's Pierce. Only able to gain a couple there. 3rd and 7 now.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Here comes 3rd down and 7. Stroud. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out, but his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Oh, come on. Jesus Christ, man.
It's knocked away and incomplete. Dameon Pierce, the intended target, and now it's 2nd down. You look at this Colt defense. They were quite formidable in the win over the Eagles a week ago.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? They'll send the tight end in motion. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. That left side, a completion to his tight end. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 23.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. The pass finds Mechie in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. John Mechie with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession and try and get things moving. Get it to the person. Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here, 1st and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
It's still glitching too. How is your? Let's start over. How was your connection over there?
They've got it with a 1st and 10.
I can feel it. I can feel it still glitching. I can feel that it's glitching. Offense and defense. But even when you're talking, it's like it's not glitching at all. Even your voice, rip. See, like your really was like earlier. I'm not telling you. We can start it. We can start it again. Let's start it again. Let me restart it. Restart your PlayStation.